backup guys on the interior. But Ryder Anderson had a really good first play there.
Sudfeld gets chased down and brought down as the Giants pursued Deontay Johnson on the play.
Yeah, they're a well-connected group now.
They're down. Locke under pressure. Locke's going to get sacked from behind. Nobody was open. Neighbors is in as part of that three-receiver set to the right of Locke on a 3rd and 9. Rips it over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brandon Joseph with the pick for the Lions on a 3rd and 9. And our first turnover of the ball game with a 20-yard return for Joseph, the second-year free agent out of Notre Dame. Jake Bates to try a 53-yarder. He's got plenty of leg, and it is good. We asked Mike Pereira about that before the game. He said it has to travel in the air.
And that's the good thing about our kicker. Whoever our kicker going to be, we ain't going to have to rely on you that much. If you know our offense, you know how we come in. 4th down, 5, we're going for it. 4th down, 3, 4th down, 3, we going for it. 4th and 1, that's a no-brainer. So we ain't going to need whoever we base. Come on. Bring him in. It ain't no competition like that anyway.
To the 20-yard line as Allen Robinson, former Pro Bowl wide receiver for the Chicago Bears, trying to make this Giant roster as a veteran receiver with the Cat.
To Allen Robinson, who's fighting for a job here with the New York Giants.
Tracy off the left side keeps his balance inside the 40 and down at the 39 after a gain of 12.
He ran at UCLA. He attacked every play.
And the Giants just shut down that run play, and that's Drew Phillips, the Giants' 3rd-round draft pick out of Kentucky. Tommy DeVito in at quarterback now for the Giants. DeVito to throw on 1st down, and DeVito is going to get sacked.
I'll tell you what, nobody's open down the field.
I started talking to him about golf, and I had to change the subject because I got a little scared at dinner.
3rd and 7 for DeVito and the Giants.
I'll see you out there.
DeVito bringing the wheel route in the 1st down out across the 35.
That's what I don't want to see. I don't give a if it's the preseason or what. I don't want to see y'all letting nobody throw it over the top. I don't want to see my cornerbacks getting beat like last season. But this is 2nd, 3rd string probably, so we ain't tripping right now. But for real.
The 37 as they hit on a 3rd and 7, gain of 24 for Eric Gray. Robinson to the top of the screen, Hodgins to the bottom with Oshevsky in the slot on 1st and 10. Up the middle, he hits the tight end, Tyree Jackson. And Jackson gets tackled at the 48-yard line.
System, they don't want to get rid of him and need a quarterback and got to teach someone all over again.
Yeah, great point.
2nd and 10, Gray on the draw. Gray, that's a man miss. What a move by Eric Gray. Will it be Pep Pop? And he's in for the score.
The slide fall was crazy. What was that about? You're not going to make the roster like that.
Touchdown run for Eric Gray.
Block up front. You see it for Miles, and that little move, man. I think that was, who'd you say? It was Broderick Martin?
No, Joshua Miles.
Oh, Joshua Miles. No, with the guy that missed the tackle there as he shook him both sides. He stuck his foot in the ground. Carl made a nice cut.
Here's the dynamic kickoff, and Isaiah Williams out across the 25.
I like Isaiah Williams from Illinois. I like him. I hope he make the roster, actually. I want to see Amon St. Brown, J-Mo, Isaiah Williams. I don't know if Peoples or Antoine Green, one of them two, they can fight it out. But I like Isaiah Williams. Peoples don't look like he looking too good right now because Dan Campbell didn't have choice words for him when he spoke about him recently. So he's going to have to step it up a little bit. And also they said that I think his name was Maurice Alexander or something. They said that he was one of the top candidates too. So keep an eye out for him.
And then gets stood up at about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Giants from the 37. Play fake. DeVito sets up the screen. Gray's got it. Gray hurdles one tackler and finally finally chased down at the 25-yard line.
Tackle and guard did their job.
2nd and 5. DeVito zips it by. Johnson gets another chance, reaching for the end zone, and he's marked down just short. DeVito, handoff Gray, into the end zone, touchdown Giants. Second of the night for Eric Gray, and the Giants push their lead to 13-3.
Mayfield, once again, he's in there getting his guy on the right side. And he was covered by a linebacker. I was saying, it might have been Masal trying to cover a wide receiver, deep crosser.
Draw to Baki, makes one man miss inside 30.
I like him.
And a good run there to the Giant 27-yard line.
I like the
He is a
vision.
high-volume running back. He can take the look.
I like the vision. Vaki was one of our rookies. He got switched from safety, I guess, to running back in college, but they saw something. It looked like he got pretty good vision, so I think that might have been a good idea. I like him.
Ran 30 times against Cincinnati.
Sudfeld gets sacked.
If he plan on being a backup over Hendon Hooker, if they plan on having that happen, we in trouble.
As Boogie Basham picks
we
up
don't
the
need a
sack.
backup like that.
Giants have 2 timeouts remaining. Sudfeld, nobody's open. Excellent coverage, and he's intercepted. Trey Herndon out to the 40, knocked down from behind and fumbles the football, and I think it's Lions ball. The 7th-year pro out of Vanderbilt with the interception. After throwing the pick, having 1st and 10 at the Giant 46, Sudfeld trying to dance away from pressure. Still trying to dance away and won't. He'll get sacked back at the 46. Sudfeld takes the snap and a lob ball to the right, incomplete.
Eastern at MetLife Stadium. That proceeds benefit the Giants Foundation. Register now at Giants.com/5K as Hendon Hooker flashing the wheels as he did with the Tennessee Volunteers. Giants have gotten a couple of 4th down stops.
It's like a blitz. It is. Oh, my gosh, everybody.
Found it at the line. As Hendon Hooker.
Incomplete.
Eastern at MetLife Stadium. That proceeds benefit the Giants Foundation. Register now at Giants.com/5K as Hendon Hooker flashing the wheels as he did with the Tennessee Volunteers.
Oh, my God.
Giants have gotten a couple of 4th down stops.
It's like a blitz. It is. Oh, my gosh, everybody.
That was crazy. That was crazy. And I might be blowing out of proportion a little bit, but I know it's preseason, and the Hooker ain't played no football for real. This the first we really seeing the Hendon Hooker playing some football right here. You gotta understand that. This the first we seeing the Hendon Hooker really playing some football. That was his first game. He got a concussion at the end of the game, they said, but that run was crazy. Not so much as the run because he had space to run. But to lower your shoulder and hit the linebacker like that, and the linebacker was down for a minute too. Let's note that. That linebacker was down for a minute after that hit. He ain't popped back up like he was down. Woozy. Boy needed to stand back. Stop playing.
At the line, incomplete. Giants stop him on 4th down again. And Mayfield is at the guard spot. And Marcellus Johnson is a tackle eligible. There goes Miller out to the 35 and shoved out of bounds after another nice game.
Me and Ron Earhart are just wondering, are you watching the same game we're watching? And I would go, oh, that's a good one.
Sudfeld under pressure. Sudfeld sacked. Ben Whitley got in there. Hendon Hooker taken to the locker room, so Sudfeld back in for another series on a play fake. Zips it over the middle and completes it to his wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. A couple days of good hard practice at the Quest.
Overall, I didn't like what I saw, but a lot of room for improvements to preseason. So, you know, it's supposed to happen. Not supposed to, but it's bound to happen. So let's just say that. All in all, we got to see Hendon Hooker play some football finally, and I like what I saw. Hendon Hooker looked good out there. He should win the starting spot over Suffield easily, as long as he stay healthy. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. And overall, as long as Goff stay healthy, we don't have to worry about a backup like that. So I'm going to keep touching bases with y'all every preseason. Highlights, what we liked and what we didn't like. I want to touch up on Terrion Arnold, what we saw from him in his race straw, so we're going to get into all that. Again, the football season coming up, so you know how we about to do. Touching all bases news, G keep it 100. I'm out.